Hello, my name is Silva and today I'm going to talk to you about the reading skill and its importance in the process of the second language acquisition. First, we have to remember that we read for two reasons. One, for pleasure, and two, for information. In this case, reading has become a measurable variable, and we have also to remember that language acquisition can be fun and not a science. Regarding to this, Krashen said that making it fun can have positive pedagogical spin-offs. The traditional approach, according to Coleman report, said that we as teachers have to introduce words and grammar structures gradually through simple reading texts. Guidoson, in this case, distinguishes between usage and use, and also between genuineness and authenticity. Genuineness is the characteristic of the text itself and is an absolute quality, while authenticity is the relationship between the passage and the reader and the appropriate response to it. We have also to think about the questions. We have many different types of questions. In this case, Grelet emphasizes the importance of integrating reading with the other skills. Guidoson divides questions into four types. 1. WH questions. 2. Polar questions. 3. Truth assessment. 4. Multiple choice. In this case, the truth assessment questions seem to be the most satisfactory ones. We have also a top-down, bottom-up approach, where it says that bottom-up strategies are desirable than the other ones. We have also to remember that reading is an active process because it involves guessing, hypothesizing, anticipating, confirming, and predicting. We also have to take into account that we have many activities to do with our learners, like skimming, scanning, text organization, predicting, checking comprehension, inferring, dealing with unfamiliar words, reacting to the text, writing summaries, etc. And we have also to remember that our learners are going to understand the reading according to their schemas. As a conclusion, I can say three things. 1. Top-bottom strategies are desirable. 2. We read for information and for pleasure. And 3. Reading can be and should be necessarily fun, and it doesn't have to need integrated with the other skills. Thank you. Now, I'm going to talk to you about how can we plan an hour lesson for learners that are 6 or 7 years old and to measure their ability of the reading skill. First of all, we have to present this material, of the British Council. It is about bullying. As a beginning, we can say that we have to present a topic to them, and we can have there 10 minutes, where we are going to present them the topic bullying, and then we're going to ask them to brainstorm the ideas about the emotions that they think that are related to bullying. Then we can ask them to practice their low and high thinking skills. How? We're going to ask them 4 questions that they are going to answer in group. The first one, do you know what is the meaning of bullying? The second, have you ever felt bullied? The third one, what would you do to stop bullying? And the fourth one, what kind of emotions do you think that are felt when someone experiments bullying? This would take 10 minutes as the whole group answer. Then we are going to detonate the group discussion about the topic and listening ability to enhance our speaking abilities also. This would take 10 minutes also. Then after this, we would have or spend 5 minutes in building a formal definition with the help of trustful references from books and internet, from the things that they said before. Then, after all this activity as a whole group, we're going to continue working with all them together. And then we're going to go directly straight to these materials that are in paper. The first one that we're going to do is to take 2 minutes for the first activity, that is, what's the word, and where it says write the word under the pictures, where they have to match all these words with the pictures, with the accurate ones. Then we're going to take 1 minute for checking the answers as a whole group. The second activity and the third one are related together. We have to first read this passage, marked on 3 number, that it says read the fact file and complete exercise 2 on the previous page. And then we'll go to this one where it says true or false, where they have to answer some statements about the reading that they read before. To this activity, we're going to dedicate 15 minutes, okay? Where they are going to work as teams. Then, and as the final thing to do, we have here 5 minutes to the activity number 4, where they have to answer 3 questions about the topic that they have seen before. The first one is, what was the most important fact about bullying? Number 2, what can school do to stop bullying? And number 3, what's the best way to say sorry? And then we as teachers have to gather all the information, and as the closing of the whole lesson, we're going to take 2 minutes to say goodbye and to close with a reflective phrase. Thank you.